Have you ever wondered what drives your emotional reaction when confronted with conflict or difficult situations or challenging people? Well, as science tells us, oftentimes our adult reaction comes as a result of our early childhood experiences. Now, yes, I'm a psychologist. I'm not here to go into deep into your background, but there are some simple things that if we just know what to look for, we then know what to do and how to deal with it. There are actually 10 common emotionally based triggers that show up in our lives. They are rejection, betrayal, unjust treatment, challenged beliefs, feeling helpless, exclusion or isolation, disapproval or criticism, insecurity, loss of independence, and loss of control. Now, think back for just a moment about some of your childhood experiences and where those 10 factors may have come up. The reality is, again, how we show up in adulthood is often driven by experiences we've had in the past. While the people are different, the experience is very similar. Our bodies are hardwired. We remember these things, they're embedded. So I'm going to just share with you briefly 3 of the key triggers for emotional reactions in a fear-based mindset, just so you have an idea of what the series of 10 available to you right now can do for you to start breaking free from those old hold-ons from our past. Oftentimes, betrayal is a huge one. Feeling that somebody doesn't have your back, or maybe somebody has stepped outside your relationship, or it could be a boss that is not there to support you. Challenge beliefs. This is oftentimes why many people are fearful of speaking up about their thoughts, perspectives, and opinions because they've been challenged in the past. They've been told their ideas are stupid or you're not making sense. That kind of feedback stays with us. And then another big one is criticism or disapproval. I can't tell you how many times the stories I've had, particularly fathers to sons, as they were growing up, about how they were criticized every time they turned around for what they did or didn't do, or never quite to dad's expectations. So these are ways that, again, our, I'll say, sensitivities in adulthood can show up and influence how we engage and how we react with others, as well as how we react with them. So I invite you, please take part in our 10-part series on emotional triggers. Find out which ones tend to resonate with you, and then learn what you can do to shift that around, what we call reframing, turning it in from that negative experience in the past into something neutral or at least positive that we can move forward in the future. I'm Dr. Debra Dupree, the Mindset Doc. I hope you enjoy this series. There's so much to learn if we just know what to look for.